King Ghidorah. Legendary as in fiction of King Ghidorah is commonly known as Monster Zero. Starring in the film shortened to KOTM, Godzilla King of the Monsters. King Ghidorah has easily become a fan favorite rendition of this kaiju. And today, to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, the channel has been rebranded, and Monster Zero is the center of it all. For this, I have built Monster Zero with Lego. Monster Zero is part of the action figure series. It is meant to be in a similar scale towards all the other kaiju. This series will limit its quality a bit and its size, but I still think it is a great build and rendition of Monster Zero, especially for an action figure series. In this video, I'll go over Monster Zero's factors, articulation, and the tutorial. Beginning with factors. The 12th of July, 2024. A build that took almost 5 hours to make, King Ghidorah, was completed. Stands at the average height of 20 bricks tall, with a wingspan far too long to count. This build has incredibly weak joints due to its scaling, and amount of posability definitely weakens the joints more. Let's discuss the articulation. For the articulation, all the heads have the exact same set, a hinge for the mouth and a ball joint for the head to the neck. The neck is an endless row of ball joints. 4 in fact. The wings are connected by a joint I believe is called a ratchet joint. There is a second hinge on the wing, but there's no capabilities of moving on that hinge. And at the very end, 2 hinges let the wing flap just a little bit. The torso has a single ball joint. Each leg is connected by a ball joint. The knees are all ball joints, and so is the foot. The tail is just 4 hinges till it reaches the very end, which is still a hinge. The articulation for Monster Zero is just enough to pose it, but not too much that it becomes difficult to pose. Though it does weaken its joints, making it a little bit more of a time-consuming process in order to pose. The build's strength is strong enough that it will hold together, it simply just won't hold the joints at place. That is Monster Zero in Lego. Let's begin the tutorial.
Piece you are going to need separated into 4 categories. If it makes it easier, please collect each piece before beginning this build. This is the best I can offer, so please accept it. Let's begin the build.